If you'll all be seated, this should not take long. For the record, Robert Tyler, heir, and his wife Mary are present. Clarice Goodall, heir, is present. Let's get to the reading of the will, shall we? Okay, here we go. I, Martha Klein, who have unfortunately outlived my beloved husband and our two children, Sophie Klein Johnson and Dorothy Klein Tyler. Therefore, their children, my only grandchildren, will inherit my estate and earthly possessions. Being of sound mind, I hereby bequeath $100,000 cash in my portfolio of stocks and bonds to my dear granddaughter, Clarice Johnson Goodall. It is my hope that the money will help Clarice and her family enjoy good lives in their home in Canada. 2, Robert Tyler, my darling and petulant grandson, who summered with me many years and caused quite a ruckus, telling tall stories of whispers and bumps in the night when his cousins and friends visited. I bequeath to him $100,000 cash, along with my home and all my cherished possessions. Live in it and love it as your own, and it will serve you well. The inheritance of my home comes with additional cash beyond my funeral expenses. For needed repairs, there's one important stipulation: that the family portraits and furniture remain with the house. There are many memories in the crevices of these antiques, some good, some not so good. Please treat them with respect. She was very adamant about the fact that if either of you contest this will, your inheritance will be reduced to $1.
But wait, so there's actually a stipulation that we live in this creepy old mausoleum? Clarice, you want to trade, right? I mean, this house and the antiques, they've got to be worth a whole lot more than that portfolio.
No way, Bob. Nice try. Number one, we'd have to move back to Oklahoma. I'm not willing to do that. And number two, you've had enough fun torturing me all my life with stories, like he said, of whispers and things that go bump in the night.
I was just messing with you.
Wait, he can't trade with me, can he?
No, that would be thrown out of court. To you, Mr. Tyler, she was very clear about that you live in this house. In fact, she left behind some very specific descriptions of photos that I have here. One was a oak desk in her office. Another one here is a steamer trunk in the front hallway, and then 2 matching chairs that are in front of the fireplace over there. Other than that, and some of the genealogy of the portraits, that's it. So, mysterious woman that she was. I mean, she thought that you would be more than happy to live here after all the summers you spent here. That you would enjoy this house very much. But after all, now that she's gone, I don't think she'll care if you moved a couple chairs or two. Anyway, I really do have to get back to the office. I wish you all the best of luck, and we'll have some papers for you to sign a little bit later. This was just a preliminary thing to tell you what was going on. When we get things a little bit more put together for you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Whew. Get a whiff of that cologne. That guy bathed in lemon juice this morning.
I don't smell anything. Maybe he was cooking before he came to work.
Maybe.
Bob, sweetheart, you look upset.
This was always a spooky old place when I was a kid, and now I don't know if I want to live in it. I was hoping we could sell this old place. It's creepy and creaky and I don't know. And what's the thing about we can't move any of the furniture? That's weird. What's up with that?
It is weird, but maybe she's hidden gold around here. Maybe there's a pot of gold hidden in the trunk, or maybe there's some burn spots underneath those chairs.
Well, I'm not sure there's any gold around here, but it sounds like you want to trade after all. Well, sure, come on, let's take.
Like I said, no. You guys have fun talking about this old mausoleum.
This is still a creepy old house.
Bob, dear, this is a beautiful house in an upscale neighborhood. So what if it creaks a little bit? Most houses do. Even our new-ish apartment creaks sometimes. We just don't notice it because we're such a busy family. When I'm home by myself and I hear sounds that I'm not familiar with, I just turn some music on until I don't notice it anymore.
This is a lot bigger house, and we'd own it and wouldn't have to pay rent. That would be nice.
That would be wonderful. And look at these gorgeous windows. Think of the breeze in the evenings. And this home is much bigger, and look at all of this gorgeous antique furniture. It's a far cry from the build-it-yourself stuff that we have.
Hey, I worked hard building that stuff, and I like it. I'm not trashing it.
This house is big enough for our stuff too. And you did a wonderful job building it.
You're right. This is a bigger place. It would be, but we'd have to move from Kansas. The kids would have to change schools, jobs, work.
Look, the kids get out for the summer very soon. That'll give us the summer to find them in a school here. They can enroll in the fall. It'll be a fun adventure for them. And I work in a doctor's office. Sure, there's plenty of offices that need me here too.
Yeah, probably.
And you sell office furniture. This will be new territory for you.
New territory. That could be a fresh start. All right. Let's do it. This looks more like trash to me.
My aunt worked minutes on this.
Looks like a kid made it.
Yeah, exactly, that's how we know she did.
Where are we gonna put that?
Bob, honey, the kids are gonna need a playroom for all of their toys.
Why don't we put them in the library for now until we get the bedrooms all figured out, and then, that's where Grandma used to let us play when we were kids and we would come to visit, so.
Sounds good to me. Maybe then a trip to Goodwill.
Mom, are you making a lemon meringue pie? Sure smells good.
No, I baked a cherry pie. Why, does it smell like lemon?
Yeah, really lemony.
Yeah, I smell it too. Will you make a lemon pie tomorrow? It sounds scrumptious.
Maybe next week. Your dad and I are kind of busy moving. And thank you for doing the laundry. We all need to work together to make sure this house is perfectly lovely.
You're so clumsy.
Hannah.
You're two. Be more careful. That's what I always say.
Sweetheart. Did you like coming here as a kid?
Sometimes it was fun. I mean, like when she would cook, or like she'd make lemonade and tell her stories of like when she was a kid. That was all right. But then, suddenly she would just get all moody and just sit in that rocker and watch me play.
She must have really loved you to leave you this house.
You think?
Yeah.
She could be nice, but really, most of the time, she was just a stern old woman. We'd sit at the dining table, and she would use a fork and poke me in the back if I wasn't sitting up straight. I'd have to if I put my elbows on the table, I got fast though. She hardly ever got me. But, but she would just, I don't know, sometimes it seems like the only time she paid attention to us is when she was worried about her stuff. She was constantly warning Clarice and me, don't break her precious things. It's all just a collection of breakable junk.
Well, she certainly does look very stern and grumpy in her portraits.
Yeah, that's her.
Maybe we could move her someplace else?
How about we put her right in the front hall so everybody can enjoy her when we come in?
I was thinking more like the attic.
Good call. Yeah. A lot of this could go in the attic too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Or Goodwill.
Definitely
Yes,
Goodwill.
definitely Goodwill. No, that doesn't really work.
I think the dress would look better on the plane.
Dress would be better on the plane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
And look at her now. She's still glaring at me from the beyond.
Well, old girl, looks like retirement has come for you. I mean, I appreciate the house and everything, but we can't have you scowling at us like this. Oh, wow. It's only got chilly in here. How is it? Wow. Jeez. How is this so heavy? Jeez. Oh, this. Wow. Grief, this thing's heavy. Wow, Grandma. You need to go on a diet. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. How can this be this heavy? Oh, it's like fighting me the whole way. Oh, okay. Enjoy your new home, Grandma. Whew. What in the world is this? Oh, wow. Oh, I can't believe my old stuff. Wow. I can't believe she saved all this. I would have thought she'd have thrown it away years ago with my train. I love this train. Oh, man. Maybe she did care about me. Yeah. More likely she just never got around to cleaning the attic.
Bob, where are you? What do we do with these chairs?
Be right there, honey. Just escorting Grandma to her new sky loft.
Mary, what chairs did you mean?
These chairs.
Oh, yeah.
These were supposed to stay here, yes?
These chairs, that trunk, and that huge desk.
Okay.
Yep. But, we better check under them to see if there's any gold, like Clarice said.
You never
right?
know.
Okay, take a look.
No burns.
No gold. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Grandma.
Where's that picture of Grandma?
Yeah, we miss her. She likes to play with us.
Play with you?
Yeah, especially hide and seek, but wherever we hide, she always finds us.
You know your grandma's dead, right? I thought she'd go straight to heaven, after she gave us the house and everything, but what, you see her? What, is she like a ghost or something?
No, we can't see her, but the wind always pushes us out of the closet or wherever we're hiding, so we know it's her.
One time, I saw her. I was hiding in that old trunk by the hallway, the one with the blankets in it. Well, you didn't find me, so I pushed open the lid, but it was locked or something. Anyway, I pushed and pushed, but the lid wouldn't move more than a tiny crack. I kicked it and yelled for you, but you didn't hear me. Finally, I just gave up, and I sat there, staring at the lid, trying to figure a way to open it.
Mitch! Let me out! I give up! Let me out!
You're crazy. What happened then?
I thought you must be playing a joke on me. So I yelled, I give up! Let me out now! But that's when Grandma Klein's face appeared right in front of me. She was laughing like she was happy. I opened my mouth to scream or talk or something, but she just kept laughing. I was really scared and afraid to move, afraid to talk. It was the creepiest thing.
Good thing she didn't eat you or melt you into sticky goo.
Mitch.
No, I think she was just having fun. And she looked different. She looked like a teenager and her hair was brown, not old lady gray like in her picture. Anyway, she finally stopped laughing and just smiled at me. So weird. Then she was gone. But the funny thing, I just remembered. Lemons. She left, but the smell of the lemons was really strong.
Gone where?
I don't know. Gone to heaven or wherever ghosts go when they're not scaring the daylights out of us.
How'd you get out?
I pushed on the lid with my feet and it opened right up. I sat up and looked around. I could hear you calling me from a different room, but I just sat there, remembering her laughing at me locked in the trunk. My mouth was so dry and I was crying. I climbed out of the trunk. I was really wobbly, so I crawled to the kitchen to get some water. As I leaned against the sink, I drank cold water out of my hands. It tasted so good. So I splashed some on my face and leaned against the sink until I finally stopped wobbling. I was done playing hide and seek. Dangerous game.
So you were in the kitchen the whole time?
No, stupid! I was locked in a trunk. I was afraid you'd make fun of me or call me a baby or a liar if I told you the truth. So I just said I was in the kitchen.
Is that why you won't play hide and seek anymore?
Oh yeah. Would you?
Sweetheart, that sounds like a bad dream. Maybe you just fell asleep in the trunk.
No! That's why I never told anyone.
Hannah.
I knew you guys wouldn't believe me. It was real, alright? And real scary.
Hannah!
What in the world got into her?
I don't know, Bob. Probably just her teenage hormones kicking in early. She'll get over it. She'll get over it soon.
What if Grandma Klein is real? Maybe she still lives here. Could she hurt me?
Look. So, but I don't know if ghosts are real, but even if they were, this is your Grandma Klein. You're her great-grandson. I'm sure she still loves you, and she would never hurt you. You don't have anything to worry about.
That's true. Dessert's ready. Let's clear these dishes and put out the pie plates. We have fresh cherry pie tonight. Hannah, dessert's on soon. No more of this ghost talk. It's just your imaginations.
What was that? I'll go check it out.
Thank you.
What was that noise?
Your father was putting things in the attic earlier today. I think something just shifted and fell over. It's fine. Could you please get the pie out of the oven, sweetheart?
Something smells good. Who's ready for some dessert?
Who wants ice cream with pie?
I do.
I do. So, you saw Grandma Klein, like, as a kid?
I sure did. And it seemed like she wanted to be a part of the fun that we have. She was making silly faces at me and trying to make me laugh.
She sounds more of a kind and fun ghost. Not a scary one.
Yeah. Mom doesn't believe in ghosts. And I don't blame her. I didn't believe in ghosts until I actually saw one.
This must be the old rocking chair that Dad was talking about. You know, the one that she always got so moody in and then just watched him play. Is she watching this?
Probably. You think she'd be mad if I did this?
Ouch! That hurt. Stop.
Are you playing the piano?
Not me. That sounds stupid. I don't even take piano lessons.
Everybody up! We need to close all the windows now!
Close the windows! Close the windows! Close the windows! Close the windows!
You want that one down?
Yeah, turn it down!
Then cover with this chair.
Get in the chair!
Maybe it's over. Maybe the storm is finished.
That was a whopper of a storm. Oklahoma sure does like wind.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
okay.
How's your foot?
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's kind of hurt. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It hurts. I hit my head. Look what happened. How dirty it is. Where's Mom and Dad?
Oh my gosh, kids, are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, there
I'm
you
so
are.
Sorry.
Oh, my
You couldn't go
goodness.
downstairs. Are you okay?
Oh.
How's your leg?
Are you okay?
Great news, the cast. I'm so sorry. The furniture was in our way and we couldn't get past it. The wind was howling like a train. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was so scary.
How's your leg?
We thought the wind was over, and then we thought the storm was over, and then the wind picked up and behind the chairs. And then Grandma Klein's picture came down, and this big old tree.
You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, this big
You're
old tree,
okay.
we would have been squashed if Grandma Klein wasn't there.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're both so brave.
Poor Grandma Klein, though. Looks like she got stabbed right in the face.
Oh, you did so well. I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
She's smiling.
Oh,
Grandma Klein really did save us. She saved us. That tree would have gouged us if she wasn't there.
Wow. That's
Oh.
crazy.
I think you're right. Grandma Klein was a hero, and I am so thankful.
well, maybe ghosts really are real after all. Grandma Klein, thank you for saving my kids. You'll always have a place in this house. And I'm suddenly thirsty for lemonade. Who wants some?
I do. Ghost or not, Grandma Klein will always have a place of honor in our house, in our living room. Thank you, Grandma. We love you. Love you guys. Oh, let's go have that lemonade.